Hi, it's Heather, and I'm here for another enrichment, a literacy one where we're learning a letter, maybe doing a story and a song. And in this case, we're doing both. So I hope you enjoy them. Today, because it's springtime, I thought we would do something about spiders because you might see spiders outside. They're out now, walking around. And I've got my own spider here. Do you see that? Kind of creepy, huh? Creepy. Spiders have 8 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn this around. 5, 6, 7, 8. I have some baby spiders here too. Look at these. See the baby spiders? Spiders have 8 legs, and you know when we sing the Itsy Bitsy Spider, which of course we have to sing when we're doing spiders, when we do the Itsy Bitsy, most people just do this going up the water spout. I know you know the song, so when I sing it, I hope you sing it as well, that you do it too. But I thought instead of doing this, spiders have 8 legs as we've seen, and you take 4 fingers on one hand, put your thumb inside, and 4 on the other. And let's lay them on top. So we're making a spider, right? And are you ready? Get your spiders ready. I'm going to wait. Do you have your spiders ready? Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. One more time. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. I like that. I hope you did too. I have the letter S, of course, because spider starts with S. And you see my web here? It's a spider web on my letter S. And let's take our spider. You see how the S goes one way, like a C, and then it goes like a backward C? I'm going around the curve, and then decide to go the other way, and I go this curve. So we're going to start with our spider on top. Spider. Spider. Yuck. Anyway, spider going around the curve, making its web to the bottom. Start at the top, and that's just going around the curve and making its way to the bottom. Do you know what sound spider makes? With S, sorry, not spider, S makes. Do you know what sound an S makes? Starts with spider. Can you hear it? Spider. It makes a sound. Can you think of something else? That starts with S that kind of looks like this, like a snake. And then sometimes you don't use a fork or you don't use a knife, but you use a spoon, right? A spoon. Spoon starts with S. And then one other thing I thought you'd want to know about that starts with S, but I'm sure that you can look around your house and find objects that start with S. But this is a fruit that's red that you might eat. It's a berry. It's a berry. It's a, well, let me think. Do you know what it is? Strawberry. S, just like spider and snake and spoon. Look around your house. I'd like to know if you can find some things that start with S. Now, I'm going to leave you for a moment and read a book by Margaret Wise Brown. And You tell me if you like that book. It's the book Margaret Wise Brown wrote Goodbye Moon, and I know you know that story, but this is another one that you might not know, and I think you'll like it. So stay tuned. Wise Brown, the author, and illustrated by Linda Black. A little spider lived deep in the grass at the edge of a field, about 3 buttercups away from where a little boy was lying on his tummy. The little boy was peering in between the long green grass blades. Deep, deep, deep in the grassy wilds, the little boy looked, and as he watched, he saw strange things. He saw a red ladybug climbing a stalk of grass very slowly. He saw the shadow of a butterfly, and then in and out and around the grass stems came the little spider, over a roof and over a twig, lugging and puffing along it came, as little spiders come. The spider was coming straight toward the little boy, winding in and out of the grasses, but the boy knew just what to do. He was a little boy who knew how to be very still. The boy knew that if he kept stone still, the spider would only walk across him. He was just like a big hill to the spider, a big hill that had to be climbed to get to the grass on the other side. When the spider came to the last blade of grass in front of the little boy's nose, it stopped. Then it began to climb. It climbed and it climbed until the grass bent toward the little boy's cheek. Plunk! It jumped right into the hollow under the little boy's eye. But the little boy stayed very still. Tickly, tickly, the little spider started down the little boy's cheek. Tickly, tickly, past his nose. Tickly, tickly, by the corners of his mouth. Even though it tickled like a million feathers, the little boy lay as quiet as a stone. Look at that. That spider is as big as the little boy's nose. Wow. That's incredible. Then the little boy didn't feel any more tickling. He lifted his head slowly and saw the happy little spider crawling off through the grasses, over a root, and over a twig, lugging and puffing in and out, and around the grass stems went the little spider. And that was how the little boy stayed very still and saw a lot of things happening in between the long green grass blades. Then, as the sun set, the little boy walked slowly home. The tickly spider. Did you like that story? I did. So I'm going to say goodbye with my letter S, and I'm going to say see you soon. See you next week. Bye.